Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I want to say on this 13th day of May 2012, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. God bless you, God strengthen you. But more than anything, I want to talk today to those mothers who have lost their children or child. I want to talk to those hurting mothers who even lost their mothers, maybe on a Mother's Day, maybe on the day before Mother's Day or the day after. I want to talk to those who yearn to be mothers and are waiting for the Lord to bless them with children. I want to talk to those who maybe you have remarried, coming out of divorce, and you have remarried, and you are waiting for that child to come from that union, this current union. I want to talk to you all today. And I want to tell you something. It may feel like a pain that cannot go away. It may feel like you are Hannah and Penina is bugging you. It may feel like you are Sarah and you think it's all over. You may be 92, you may be 22, but you feel like there is no hope. Maybe you've had a surgery and the doctors have said to you, there is no way that you can ever have children. Maybe you've taken out an entire womb and the doctor says you will never have children. Maybe, just maybe, you are like Hannah today. Maybe you're like Elizabeth. When Mary came to visit Elizabeth, and the child in Elizabeth leaped when he heard Mary's voice greet his mother. Maybe Hannah today waited. Elizabeth waited. Sarah waited. But I want you to understand, one, Sarah had that child of promise in her old age. Hannah's womb opened up by the hand of God. It is never too late, and there is nothing impossible with God. I want you to know that even as Ruth and Naomi were in that land, Naomi lost all her children. Her sons were gone. Her sons that would have carried on the name of their father. Her sons were gone. She had no children. Maybe you're in that position today where your children, you've buried them already. And you're wondering, am I still a mother? I am here to tell you today, all that pain you're feeling, God is more than able. All that you are feeling, all that is happening to you, maybe the enemy is telling you, you will never have children. Don't listen, because God is able. He says, by your faith. Maybe you're thinking you've just gone through a divorce. Maybe nobody would want you with 2 more children. But guess what? Who is God except the Lord? I want you to be encouraged today. Just as you see this land, and all you can see are trees and green, know that if you look a little bit closer, you will see the fruits of the land. I'm going to show you today. Come with me. I want to show you that in this land, where you see all these trees, here is a blue blackberry plant, a blackberry plant. Guess what? They line the entire property. Over there are blueberries. They're coming in. I want you to know that if you just hold on to the hand of God today, you're going to get through this. And you will look and say, see what the Lord has done. You didn't know that when you were looking at barrenness, when you were looking at loneliness, when you were looking at what seemed to be nothing. If you looked a little bit closer through the eyes of your Savior, there are fruits waiting to come forth just for you and through you. Now is not the time to be sad. Your mother may have passed away. Whomever you are, know that that time is past. It is now your season to bring forth every fruit, spiritual and natural children that God has for you. Don't let the devil tell you you cannot. Don't let the devil tell you you will never. Don't let the devil tell you that the only way out is through artificial means. Yes, God can use medicine to help you. But it is God first. It is through Him first. Whether you are waiting to be or already are and have lost, whatever the issue is for you today, as a mother who is hurting, remember, God is more than able. And if you read the story of Hannah and read the story of Sarah and read the story of Ruth and Naomi and read the story of Mary and Elizabeth, the end of that story is good news. I want you to know, maybe you've waited and waited and waited and nothing has happened. But Elizabeth waited. And when she gave birth, guess who it was? It was one of the greatest evangelists. He was a forerunner to Jesus Christ himself. It means if you're waiting, then there is greatness just waiting to pop out of you, spiritually and naturally. So, what's my message for you? Put on the smile, dry up the tears. God's good.
God, you have come. You made my heart glad. Yeah. You wipe my tears away. What?